Thank you, House Chair. House Chair, South Africa experienced one of the longest and harshest COVID-19 lockdowns globally, with many, in our view, irrational regulations passed in terms of the Disaster Management Act. These had a devastating impact, not only on businesses and the economy, but on people's lives. Tens of thousands of people were arrested for breaking regulations, such as those relating to curfews, consumption of alcohol, or going into public places such as beaches and parks when they were not allowed to do so. By June 2020, there had been 230,000 arrests, and more tragically, 11 deaths after heavy-handed action by authorities. This includes the tragic death of Mr. Collins Khoza, who died after being assaulted by soldiers. What was his crime? Drinking alcohol inside a yard with his friends. By the end of the lockdown, more than 400,000 people were arrested, many trying to make a living and not adhering to the curfews, not having or using sanitizers, or not wearing masks. Many of these people would have paid admission of guilt fines to avoid going to court. This resulted in them having a criminal record, which makes it difficult to obtain employment, to provide for one's family. It was at this time that the ACDP called for the expungement of criminal records for all those who had paid an admission of guilt fine for these trivial offences under the disaster management regulations and who had thus incurred criminal records. Our recommendation received unanimous support from the Justice Committee, which included the proposal in its 2020 report. And the bill before the House today contains provisions in this regard. Sections 57B, 57C, and 57D amend the Criminal Procedure Act. Now the Minister may declare certain categories of offences do not result in previous conviction against the accused, and provides for the expungement of minor offences. This will assist people to clear their names who earn criminal records after having paid admission of guilt fines for breaching COVID-19 lockdown regulations. The ACDP encourages all those who paid an admission of guilt fine to apply for expungement as soon as this bill is signed into law by the President. And may we never again have such irrational regulations which were passed, sadly, without parliamentary intervention or oversight and devastated businesses, employment, and the economy as a whole. The ACDP will support this bill. I thank you.
Thank you.